What is good? What is good? Ladies and gentlemen, we are live today. Let's drop bombs. Dropping bombs today. Damn. He's back. Surprise. Thank you. I know it's been a while since we played Final Fantasy XIV. Alas, you could say I'm reborn. No worries. We're gonna get started here. Very quickly. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're having a beautiful, fantastic day, month, year. In it to win it. Let's go. We are back in action playing Final Fantasy XIV today. What? How long has it been? Too damn long. I'm still level 60, 40 away from 100. We're gonna get into it. Zero yap stream. Don't ask me questions. I will not be answering. Just playing. I'm just hype. Hype. So, some crazy happened today. Just pulling my daughter out of the bath. My little young one, the little tiny one, the little small one. Y'all, I pulled my back. I can feel it now. It's hurting. I couldn't move for like a good 5 seconds. And then as I started stretching, like I could definitely feel it. It sucked. Dude, I am 33 years of age. I should not be feeling that kind of pain. Incredible. And Chi! Hello. I'm just kidding. It's a yapping stream. It's always a yapping stream. How are you? How was your day? How is your day going? I hope you're having a good one. I've low-key nearly forgotten how to play this game. So bear with me here. Am I in focus? Is my camera in focus? I can't really tell. No, it looks pretty fuzzy. Fuzz. I think that's good right there. Maybe. Holla at me if it's not. If it looks fuzzy, I will fix it. Hello! Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, so I pulled my back this morning. What up, Henny Black? Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. If you've never seen me play Final Fantasy XIV, this is my character. This is him. And I totally am a bard, and I totally forgot how to play because it's been so long since I've played. I'm kind of nervous. Hello, Mama. Hello. Focused but stretched. Do you think it's still stretched? Should I just like delete my camera altogether? Let me see. Maybe I did stretch it by accident. I don't think so. Control option. Yeah, no. No, it's not stretched. Is that better? I think it just looks... Do I just look wide? Does my face look wide? Wait, let me see if I'm in focus. And... That's focused. Yes. I need to get a green screen because this thing I'm using to like not. And actually, I want to put my. Yeah. I want to put my face right here. From now on. I like it there. I want it there now. Maybe make my head a little bit bigger. I don't know. How's that? Ding! Oh my god, chat. It's been a day. Izzy's up. Oh, my sweet, sweet Izzy. My big bean. My big bean. She came home today. Not feeling well. Completely knackered. Look at my little dragon sitting on my shoulder. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, that's so cute. Made God some okay, man, where am I? Let's do this quest. A little MSQ action, level 50. MSQ, old. Very outdated. I need to go do that. Chat, I don't even know how to, like, get on my mount. Oh my god. How do I fly again? There we go. Let's go! I'm flying! That's crazy. Where I think I actually do need to just teleport. Oh, no, I don't. Right there. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'm about to cross this bridge. Finally. I have moves I haven't even been able to unlock. Angie, have you ever played 14 before? Do you play 14? It's a blast. You're the appointed captain of the sellsword contingent. Then welcome. There's no shortage of blade work to be done. As we speak, Dravanian skirmishing parties are harrying positions across the Central Highlands. I've assigned the Crystal Braves and your fellow adventurers to contain these scattered attacks, and for the present, I would have you join them. It's literally like an amalgamation of all of them. It's every single Final Fantasy you've ever played, rolled up into one. Like, you'll see like different dungeons with like Final Fantasy IX themes, and some like, you know, you'll have bosses and mobs that like are present in every single game. Like there's Ifrit, you know what I mean? There's all the different like icons, eidolons, summons, you know, whatever you call them in like each individual game. But I mean, it's an MMO, so it's cool because you can just, you know, play with your friends. But the story is ever growing and continuously expanding. And it's very lore heavy. It's a lot of lore, but the lore is good. The stories are good. The most recent expansion got a lot of flack. It got a lot of heat. There's a lot of exposition and like shitty writing that people didn't like. But right now, where I'm still like in the first expansion of the game, where it's like still good. And I believe like the next expansion that I'm about to go into, people like, it was a tearjerker and people really, really loved it. It was only about like the last expansion that people started hating and are saying that like FF14 is on the decline, but I love it, and I made a lot of friends playing the game. So that's why I love it. I love it for the community, and I love it because it's an MMO. I love MMOs, and it has all my favorite like Final Fantasy things in it. And so yeah, that's my take on it. It sucks that you have to like pay monthly to play it, but it is what it is. It's just like any other MMO out there. You got to pay for the subscription. Voice acting is limited. There's more voice acting like in later expansions, but right now in the initial expansions, it's mainly just, you know, writing. So I like to do the character voices when I'm not too tired. This is, of course, merely a precursor to the assault on Ishgard proper. The wily serpents seek to divide and confuse our forces, but we will not be so easily drawn out of position. I've been out of practice, reading-wise, so don't judge too much. The Temple Knights will remain on the steps of faith and continue our preparations. When the Horde arrives in force, they shall face a wall of Ishgadian steel. Report back to me once their advanced skirmishers are slain. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I get to go through? No, you're still not letting me. Cool. But yeah. It's, oh. I like it. I never knew I'd get this far in the game. Mounts are really cool. Wait. Can I go over there or no? Oh my god, I just went over this? I had no idea I could do that. Wait, what? Huh? Where am I going? That way. This is my USP as an actor streamer, free voice acting. Yeah, exactly. With a busted lower back. Yeah, it's all I'm good for. It's all I'm good for. Oh, I wish I could just do this for a living, honestly. I would. I would. That's the goal. It will happen. It will happen one day. But in the meantime, we're just going to have fun. Always have fun. In everything you do. In my current job, I try to have fun too. Whoa, 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 dodge that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow, let's do that. Dude, I forgot all my moves. I don't even know, like... I mean, I know a majority of them. I got it, I got it, I got it now, yeah. We got this. Just a little assault wyvern. Not a big deal. You think I'm great at it too? Oh, thank you. I didn't really know what voice I was going to do with that character anyway. It's like, I don't know what kind of accent I'm doing. Oh, what the helly? What the heliante? What the helly berry? Dude, I do miss this game. One of my favorite things about it is that, like, you can solo content in this game. Whereas most MMOs that I play, I always play as a bowman, and I always have a hard time soloing content because I'm so squishy. I don't have any heals. Like, it's just so difficult to play the game by yourself. And then nobody plays with you, I feel like. I mean, at least nobody plays with me. But, like I said, I found, like, really good friends playing this game. And they always, like, they love helping out. And playing together. Hey! Speaking of playing together, this mount that I just got on, funny story. Funny story about that. Okay, there I am. I gotta go fly across. Went to the DMV one day with my wife, and we go into the counter, and I see this guy wearing a lanyard. The guy that's helping us out, he's wearing a lanyard, and the lanyard had the soul of the bard, which is, if I have the key, no, I can't find it right now. Yes, I can. It has the soul of the bard, which is this right here. And I saw it in his lanyard, and I was like, is that a Final Fantasy XIV lanyard? And he's like, why, yes, it is. Do you play? And I said, why, yes, I do. And, you know, I was like, oh, what do you main? And then we start talking, like, what world are you in or whatever? And my wife is like, you should get his, you guys should, you know, exchange numbers. You should get his number. She was playing, like, little matchmaker. And I was like, oh my God, like, yeah, sure. And then we did exchange numbers. And then one day when I was streaming, he found me in game, and he freaking gifted me this mound. So, shout out to you, dude. I miss you. Haven't seen you in a while. So if you're seeing this, you know, I'd love to play with you again. But yeah, they just came into my world. They gifted me this mount and then dipped out. And it was like the sweetest thing ever. So that's the kind of community that this game has. And I appreciate it so much. And that's the kind of community that I'm trying to build in my channel and, you know, in my life. I love positivity. I love good people. And spreading joy and cheer all over the world. You know, like the Final Fantasy Santa Claus, if you will. Well, that was easy. Oh no, sorry, Ice Sprite. Ice, ice, baby. No, we don't like ice. Oh, what the hell's attacking me? More hordes. The hordes are for the street. Don't horde shame me. Good stuff. Ooh, attack 666. Oh, that's weird. Thank the gods you're here. Thank the gods you're here. Oh shit. The Horde Commander. Back away, Horde. Clip him. No effect. Dodge that. No, leave them alone. Don't hit my friends. No, leave them alone. There we go. Anchi, have you ever seen Kid Shadow? Have you ever watched their streams? I just found him through Instagram, and I was watching his stream last night. So funny and so entertaining. Really, really good streamer. Shout out Kid Shadow. So that's what like a lot of the game is. What you just saw, it's just me. I just noticed a fork kind of hair pick on my mount. Is that an update? I feel like I didn't see that before. I would have totally noticed that fork with the bow on it. I totally didn't notice that before. Whee! I did notice the band-aid on the booty. Yeah, very fun time. Really funny. What news, adventurer? The reinforcements? Decimated, you say? Drovanian devils. Damn, their scaly hides. Oh shit, I didn't read that at all. Now I have no idea what I'm doing. Fantastic! Got quick arm materia, quick tongue materia. See? Similarities, Anchi. We got materia here. See? And then you equip this materia, as one does in, you know, Final Fantasy VII. So either skill speed... Oh, I get both? Oh no, this is my awards for the next... quest. Ere you commit yourself to the siege, you should know what it is you are tasked with defending. Beyond the gates of judgment lie the steps of faith, a great bridge of stone that leads directly to the city of Ishgard. More than simply a means to cross the sea of clouds, the bridge serves as a foundation for the arcane wards that form the barrier we call Danifen's Collar. Alas, in dispelling the barrier's outermost layer, that thrice-damned witch Iceheart stripped the bridge of its protection, and thus are the dragons now able to land unhindered upon the steps of faith. They're unhinged, these fucking dragons. Should the Drovanians succeed in destroying the remainder of the wards, the winged devils will be free to swarm within the city itself. Needless to say, we cannot suffer that to happen. It shall be our task as defenders to prevent any harm from coming to those parts of the bridge wherein the wards are sealed. 3 yet remain, and we have dispatched our forces accordingly. I would ask you and your comrades to accompany our defenders at the outermost ward. I should hope that includes us as well, yes? Who is that? I fucking know it! It's my gang! What's up, son? Thancred? Istola? Shit. Papalimo? The Scions of the Seventh Dawn! We cannot well stand idly by while the Horde threatens the good people of Ishgard. Indeed. To do otherwise would go against all that Master Louis Swar has taught us. As for where we may be of most assistance, I think it prudent we divide into 2 groups. Ida and I will join the rear guard. Right! If the dragon should reach us, we'll be sure to give him what for. Thank you, all of you. Pray speak with me again when the preparations are complete, and together we shall stand against the Horde. Mind you, Anchi, they always go like this. Uh-oh. My daughter needs medicine. Duty calls. I'm pausing like it's gonna fucking do anything. Okay. BRB. I don't have a be right back scene, so it's just gonna be a chair stream for a sec. Alright. Love you guys. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. Should I put some music on? It's like really quiet. No, I'm not leaving, Anchi. I'll be right back. Chill. 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 Just gotta give my daughter some medicine. Anchi, did you see my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth shirt? That was hard to say. Rebirth shirt. Did you see my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth shirt? That's a mouthful. What's up, Lil Mama? Bro, what is this guy doing? What are you looking at? Literally nothing out there, my guy. Yeah, I know. We will soon. I trust you are ready then. Good. Come. Let us make for the battlefield. Let us make for this battlefield. Bam 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 bam. Ooh, big dragon, what up? Big dragon, what up? Chill, I don't give a fuck if it's a big dragon. It's getting slain. That dragon's getting slain. Oh, what the f... This shit is big as hell, boy. Whoa. Hell yeah, let's go. Accept the fury into your heart and defend this bridge. Alright, gotta protect the Holy See. Let's go! Oh no. Wow, what a waste. Yes, let's shall. I hope I'm attacking the right thing. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, shiznit. Guys. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Why wouldn't it click on these purple ones? Easy, easy, easy. Ooh, I did not dodge that. Barrier strength. Oh, I see. Bro, why? Thank you. It's not like automatically targeting the purple ones. Boom. That's a good attack. What the hell is that? It's like a bloody turtle. It's a bloody turtle. A bloody snapping turtle. Okay. Hey, yo. No, no, no. Everybody get up. What in the... Bro, revive me. Everyone fall back. Fall back now. On your feet. Yeah, are we falling back for real? Okay, we are. I'm listening. Ah, run! Run! Whew, got out of that. Oh, shit. Ooh. Touchdown. Alright. Let's go! Oh, I'm not even attacking. I'm not even attacking. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, oh, right on! Oof! Dude, I kind of forgot, like, what the mechanics are again. Right. Come on, come on, come on. Push. Ouch. Heals. Oh my god. It has like so much health. Shit. Bro, it is not auto-targeting. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Get out of the way. I was getting nuked. Oh, shit. The barrier's destroyed. Are we fucked? Yo, I'm not doing any damage to dude. Something's gotta give. Regroup with the rear guard. Alright. I'm trying. It's going so slow. Peloton has no effect. Yeah, probably because I'm in a battle. Makes sense. Dude, AoEs, AoEs, come on. This is so annoying. It's not auto-targeting. There we go. Dead, 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 dead. Nope. Eek. Ow. What? You 1v1ing me right now? No, that did not hit me. I was not in that AoE field. Alright, this transcendent horde. Come on. Pop, pop. Yeah. Putting up big numbers. We falling back or not? Ouch. Dude, this is the largest monster I've ever fought. Outside. Boom. Oh, I can't see my camera. Nice. Wonder how long that's been. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, barrier strength 100. We're good. Get your ugly face out of here, dude. Pop, 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 pop. I'm legally blind. PLP, hold it down. I'm legally blind. Oh my god, the barrier went down. These wards are not warding. The wards ain't ward. This is so different from other FFs. Yes. Yes, it is, Anchi. You're absolutely right. Extremely. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is like FF12. but without auto fight. Dude, I don't have sprint on my bar. I need to fix that. Boom, boom. Oh no, come on, dude. There we go. He's 1v1ing me. Oh, these damn purple ones. I don't understand why they're not letting me attack them. Why it's not auto-targeting to them. Dead. If he would taste my lance, so be it. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do another one of those. Let's do another one of those. Activate that on it. Oh, get out of there. Dude, I almost wiped. That's crazy. Where are my heals? Oh, there's my second wind. Well, I didn't need to use it right now, actually. That was a waste. Sheesh. Oh no! Oof. I think we got it now. I can't lose. I can't lose. No way. Thanks for the heals. Needed that. More than you'll ever know. Oh no, get out of there! We are the shield that keeps the holy sea. Even if it should cost us everything, they cannot be suffered to pass. It will cost us everything. Go! Yeah! Boom. Boom. Let's go. You know what? I was not applying wind bite on it. Prog, prog, prog. Vishap made a mishap. You're dead, sucker! Éxito, éxito, éxito. Ba, 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 ba. See the song? You hear the song? We did it, chat. We did it. A little coffee sip. The dragons! They're withdrawing! Victory's ours! Like holding his arm. Let's go. Look at that ray. A ray of light. Let's go. Wow, my screen is dirty. What the f is that on it? One of Nidhogg's greatest champions. Slain. The Horde will not soon recover from this blow. But what of you, Nidhogg? Why did you not join your minions and make of this battle a slaughter? Have you grown so fond of the stench of your lair? Damn, dude, talking shit. Mayhap you prefer to have your allies fight your battles for you. You have a girl to do your bidding now, do you not? No matter. I shall slay Iceheart. And all the rest. Who is this dragoon motherfucker? But I yearn to spill the blood of a great worm, Nidhogg. And only your death will sate my lance. Wow. Someone's got issues. That's a sick dragoon jump. Shout out to Freya from FF9. Did I hit it? Did I hit the note? Yago, the dragons are routed. Lest you wonder, the fighting at the Steel Vigil was also fierce. But my crystal braves were not found wanting. Hey, plus note. Anchi, you're such a hype man. Thank you so much. I love you, dude. Hell yeah. What up, King? You gonna let me through now? Commander Levelier, Yago, true to your word, you arrived to aid us in our hour of need. On behalf of the Holy See and the people of Ishgard, I offer you my humble thanks. Though I would stay and lavish you with well-deserved praise, I fear I must away to oversee the aftermath of the siege. Not all the dragons have fled, and there are yet wounded to be carried from the field. Pray let us meet anon, that I might express my thanks with the proper courtesy. Courtesy. That blue sword, I love that sword. So, Anchi, these are the scions of the Seventh Dawn. We have indeed achieved a victory of singular importance. With the Dravanian horde thus weakened and scattered, the threat to Ishgard has been greatly diminished. And, mayhap equally significant, the Holy See must now recognize the necessity of cooperation with foreign powers. Long have they barred their gates against the outside world, but I am confident that the day will soon come when Ishgard proclaims itself a member of the Eorzean Alliance once more. Much have we sacrificed in our struggles against dragons and primals, the Arceans, and the Empire. But, step by unfaltering step, we march ever nearer to our goal. Let's fucking go. And as ever, the journey is made with you in the van. Me in the van? I've never heard that expression. The victory you have won this day gives us greater hope for the morrow. 'Tis a hope that shall sustain us in the days to come, and bear us part the many evils that yet seek to hinder our progress. Yet, we have done well, my friend, and I, for one, would take a moment to savor the enormity of our achievement. But by the way, that's all I fucking do this entire game. As the Warrior of Light and main character. That's my response to every fucking thing. The demands of duty, however, allow me a little time for levity. I must accompany Captain Ilberd back to Uldar, and reassign those braves whose squads suffered heavy losses. You, my friend, have earned a rest at the Rising Stones. Pray return to Revenant's Toll and share your tale with Minfilia in person. Sweet. Now I gotta talk to my lady, Philly. We will see to informing the other nations of what took place here. Do be sure to give our regards to Menphilia. Thanks, Thancred. Stay cool, G. Papalima would have to be my favorite one. Hey, I have mail. Hold on. I've never even seen that. New Game Plus? Never seen that either. How do I find... I have to visit a delivery Moogle. Server time, Eorzea time, local time. Okay. Let us go. What did you think of that? What did you think of that battle? That was pretty cool. I think that's a really nice way to like see Final Fantasy XIV for the first time if you haven't watched like anybody else stream it or play it before. Or I can actually just, yeah, just gonna teleport. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, having a good time, Angie. Thanks for being here. You're a G. That music though. That's a song of the mount that I'm on. It changes. It is exciting. It is exciting. It's very cool. Literally everybody that I know is level 100. And so like, but they'll always help out, and if I'm stuck in an area or like need a party for something, they'll always come through. Oh, look at the map of Eorzea on her desk. There's a streamer I follow, Ponto, and he literally only streams Final Fantasy XIV. And he actually has that map because he bought the collector's edition when it came out originally, like 10 years ago. So he has that map and he has it framed in his room. So pretty cool. This is Menphilia. She's the head of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and we were basically chosen to save the world, essentially. Alphino sent word of the siege, and of course of the role you played in ending it. Your deeds never cease to amaze me, Yago. Thank you. Nice. Let's do quick arm. Nice. 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 Seems loath to put you further trouble so soon after your last exertion. No, literally, this is literally the game. She's always just like apologizing for making me do more shit. Yes, she makes me do more shit. But at least she's apologetic about it. You must be wary, Yago. And now may very well be your only chance to... Oh, just kidding. No rest. Antecedent. Oh, Tataru. I miss Tataru. Little cutie. Oh, that's so cute. The wave was so cute. A messenger from Ul'dah arrived with a missive for you. The royal seal. Curious indeed. Come on, let me hear some voice acting. I want to show Angie. Ah, an invitation. On behalf of the Council of the Oosian Alliance, Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ulnamo invites the Scions of the Seventh Dawn to attend a feast at the Royal Palace of Ul'dah. It would seem we are to be recognized for our part in lifting the siege. You, for your valiant efforts as commander of the adventurers contingent, and the Archons for their earnest attempts to rouse the city-states. Truly, I find it strange that the Alliance leaders should think themselves deserving of a place at such a celebration. All three refused to deploy their standing armies, preferring to send hastily assembled companies of sellswords, many of whom perished ere the siege began. Are they truly so brazen as to seek to share in the glory of your triumph? Minfilia, chill. She's so protective. But mayhap they simply seek a pretext to meet with the Ishgardians while the mood is yet jubilant. Such an occasion would present a fine opportunity to press for Ishgar's return to the Oosian Alliance. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbreeder, and I, for one, am in no mood to carouse. But I suppose we must put away our grief for the good of the realm. Dude, Moonbreeder. If you don't know who Moonbreeder is, go to my TikTok. Anchi, if you're not following me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, please go do so. You can see a little bit of some Final Fantasy XIV clips that I have up. One of which, Moonbreeder dies. Yeah, killed right before my eyes. Very tragic scene. And it was crazy because I was not expecting it. But yeah, that's Final Fantasy for you. That's Final Fantasy for you. Just making you fall in love with a character and then immediately fucking killing them. Or not immediately, but just like, just when you start liking a character, just when you start loving someone, they kill them. It never fails. So, don't fall in love, right? Why waste your emotions on that? Yeah, you got to brush up on your Yago lore. We have scarce had time to mourn Moonbreeder. Yeah, I already read that. Though you were promised rest, I fear I must insist that you also attend. It would be a strange celebration indeed if the victorious hero were not present. Pray content yourself with the thought that such occasions may bring about momentous change, and this without recourse to bloodshed. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Minfilia. You're fucking looking out for me. This happens every time. It's getting kind of old. Tataru, if you would do me a favor of contacting the rest of the Scions. Of course, antecedent. Tataru, you're so cute. And please let me know if there's anything else I can do. Give me a little wave. Come on, why don't you give me a little wave before you leave? I am the warrior of light, after all. Curious. I have never known Tataru to sigh at such requests. Could aught be amiss? Yeah, Minfilia, you're always telling us what the fuck to do. We're tired. We're tired of your shit. It's constant quest after quest after quest, and it's like, chill out, dude. You have a big ass desk. You have 0 papers on there but a map. And maybe a ledger. You need to do something, Minfilia. Get out on the battlefield. Do some work too. You don't have a phone? You don't have your little thing? You can just like dial up the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You have to send Tataru on a fucking quest too? It's not enough you got me doing all your quests. You can send poor little Tataru and their tiny legs. Alright. I'll leave you alone, boss. I'll see you later. Mwah. Jeez. Incredible. Incredible. Minfilia's on some shit, boy. What am I surveying? What am I surveying? Tataru's conspicuous by her absence. Look for Tataru at her desk. I did that. Look for... Oh. Phil Hammond. Tataru? I believe she just stepped outside. Now that I think of it, she did seem rather preoccupied. By the way, Phil Hammond is Minfilia's mother. Long-lost mother. Who she thought had passed. Just so you know. She is just as cute as her daughter. Very cute. Meow. Okay. I fucking love this game. I just love this game. I really do. Like, once it gets you, once the lore gets you, it just hooks you in. And there's so much to fucking do. I haven't even touched, like, the tip of the iceberg. Actually, I wanted to go find a Moogle. Yeah, there we go. Hello, buddy. Look at this little cutie. It's like barely hanging on to the messenger bag. Well, I hope you get good benefits, delivery Moogle. What? Shut up. That is so cool from the dev team. May it... Never mind. Why did it say that? Bro, they gave me... Is this Cloud's outfit? Shut the fuck up. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy XIV. Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you, FF14 dev team. Oh my gosh. It's lit. It's super lit. Hold on. This is so fucking cool. I don't know how to do glamours. Where... I want to equip all that. Oh my god, shut up. No, I literally have Cloud's outfit now. Oh, I have... Wait. Bags. They're not pants? Remove these. Put these boots on. Fuck, yeah. Let's fucking go. Dude, that's awesome. I immediately want to be a warrior now. I so want to be a warrior now. It's not a JRPG without a cat lady. Of course not. Anchi, what the hell? This is so fucking cool. I want to dye my hair blonde now. And... I'm geeked. This is cool. That's all I got, right? Just these 4? Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I definitely need to wear this gear though, otherwise I'm gonna get fucked. But there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. How many glamour prisms do I have? I have 10. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything new for a while, so that's fine. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Yeah, so you can basically wear whatever you want. Like, if you want to wear, like, level 1 gear, it's cool. You just have to... I I think, was there a way to hide your helmet? I could just do an eye patch. Goggles. Or this cool Nighthawk visor. Ooh, maybe a bandana? Yeah, really good music too. It's really, really good. Ooh. Let me try it on. Fucking looking like Zorro out here. I don't know if I'm in love with it. Is there a black eye patch? No. The Vigil eye patch. Yeah, fuck it. Dude. I love it. Love it. Hold on, the gloves. Hold on, Playboy. You got me. Dude. It's like I wearing the same thing as me. I don't like to be copied. Yeah, definitely dyeing my hair blonde from now on, though. That choker's really throwing me off, but not that bad. I do like that it matches, my stone matches the other stones. Very cool. That looks sick. Oh, there's Tataru. Hey, what the hell are you doing up there? Girl. Aw. Oh, Yago, it's you. I didn't mean to worry anyone. It's nothing, really. Can I fight in my undies? I can. I absolutely can, Anchi. Oh, Yago. Yeah, no, you are worrying me, Tataru. You're worrying everybody. Well, it's nothing exactly, but it feels like nothing compared to the towering trials you and the others face every day. Don't compare your problems. Don't ever compare your problems to other people. You got your own problems. And that's why I should probably talk to Minfilia before things get any worse. You always know what to say, Yago. I'm glad we had this little chat. Good, I'm glad. Run along, Tataru. Dude, I love my new fit! Fuck yeah! I so want to be a warrior now so I could wield a sword with this fit. That's a really cool thing about this game too, Anchi, is that you can be whatever you want to be. So if I just come over here... wait, how do I change classes? Oh. So... you come over here. Wait. Change. How do I change classes again? Nice, I got Defender of Eorzea. Shit. Shit. How do I change? Oh, you can also play, you can play music. Can we silence? Yay! Cool. Get out of here. Back to Minfilia? Yep. The huge. Dude, how do I change classes? There's actually a way where you can, like... It's so easy to change classes. There's... Some people have them, like... on their screen, where they just click a button and they change their class, they change their outfits, they change everything immediately. Totally forgot how to do that. But anyway, you can change classes very, very easily. And so you can play tank, any of these classes, healer, any of these classes, physical range DPS, which is what I am as a bard, magical range DPS, melee DPS. So it's very cool. Very cool. And then these are all the other things that you can do. So crafting wise and the like. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome? You can also play with mouse and keyboard. Majority of people in Japan play with controller. I like to play with a controller. So what's with all the icons at the bottom? It seems like a lot. Yeah, all those icons are my moves. So you see when I do RB, or right trigger, you see I got heavy shot, venomous bite, wind bite, straight shot. So those are all like, basically heavy shot is my main attack. And then you see blood letter, leg graze, foot graze, head graze. These are like my moves to like destabilize enemies. And then blood letter is kind of like my bleed attack, and it's 2 because I get to attack twice, and then like once it fills up, once the cooldown ends for 1, the cooldown for 2 begins. So I can just like, once the cooldown for 2 ends, then I can just like spam it twice back to back. And then on my left trigger I have all of my AoEs. So I got Rain of Death, Quick Knock. So these are all like, you see like the multiple arrows on the icon. It's because multiple arrows shoot out. So they attack like 3 to 5 enemies at once. Rain of Death is like blood letter here, but for, you know, AoE. And then I have wide volley as well, which like in straight shot and wide volley, those proc upon me doing quick knock like however many times. Like wide volley will proc based on a percentage of times that I hit quick knock. Same thing with straight shot, and it's just a stronger than heavy shot, and you know, wide volley stronger than a quick knock. And then on the left trigger with my cursor, I have Raging Strikes, which just makes me makes my attack stronger. I have Barrage, which makes it immediately procs my straight shot and or my wide volley, and makes it attack twice. So it just makes it way stronger and makes it attack twice. And then I have Arm's Length, which is like a protective spell, which prevents me from getting knocked back. And then I have Second Wind here, which is my heal, which is really nice. That's it. And then here you can, like, I have this customized so you can do your emotes or look at your friends really quick. So here, like, all my friends are, oh, let's see, Falu's online. That's fun. This is Rillian. This is the guy I met at the DMV. This is Fenrir. I made him through stream. Your enthusiasm here is above and beyond versus 12. Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is. Like, 12 really, like, it kind of bored me. I don't know what it was, but, like, I just felt low-key bored. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm trying to, like, really reflect and think as to, like, why it bored me, but I don't know. The story just kind of, like, it's kind of, I don't know, maybe because I forgot the story or where I am in the story and what's going to happen next, so I'm not as invested. Whereas, like, here, I know exactly what I want to happen next, and I have, like, a goal set. Like, obviously, I want to get to level 100, but it's all about the journey. But yeah. So, Fenrir, I met here on stream, and they actually play, like, in the same town as me, which is cool. In the same world as me. And then Kaelsa I met through somebody else's stream. And they helped me out too. But yeah, I think Kaelsa is, I think that's Frame. Is that Frame Skip? Might be. But yeah. Yeah, this game is, it's just the world building, the lore, everything just feels really cool. The graphics. I've grown to really love this game. And it's so open. I love open worlds. I love MMOs. So, yes, Tataru, you have my undivided attention. I've been hesitant to broach the subject, but with all the recent excitement. But Yago made me realize that there's no time like the present, and time is what I'm here to ask for. I'm not sure I understand. If you wish to be excused from your duties for a time, then you have certainly earned the rest. But I suspect that lying abed is far from your intent. You know me too well, Antecedent. There is, in fact, something I've been wanting to try my hand at. Along with the adventurers and the Crystal Braves, the Scions are constantly being thrown into dangerous battles and deadly predicaments. Even Hoary Boulder and Kultinet have been promoted from guard duty to fill our need for competent warriors. And so it seems only right that I too should require the power to defend myself and others. More importantly, when I return, I shall be both your receptionist and your bodyguard. Okay, you hear the violins? You hear Tataru saying she wants to, like, fight? You see how cute she is? She's gonna die. She's probably gonna die. Okay? So, make fun of her, belittle her. Don't even like her. Ew, purple eyes, gross. Oh wow, cute fucking hair. Ew, gross. Don't fall for it, Anchi. Do not get attached. They will kill her the moment you do. It's Final Fantasy, damn it. She might die right now, dude. She might get shot right now. You see that look? She's gonna die. She's gonna die. Okay, cool. That's the first time I've been knocked to the ground by Lalafell. I've never seen Miss Tataru so determined. Has aught befell with which might... What? Has aught befell with which I might help, Antecedent? Has aught befell with which I might help? Not at present, thank you. Was there something you would ask of me? Oh, yes. Pray excuse my distraction. Oh, wait. Speaking of distraction, You know how I told you, like, the music cut out, and I told you, like, oh, she's gonna die. Like, she could die right there in that moment. It's because it's happened before, ain't she? It's because it's happened before. Once upon a time, there was a cute little, tiny little, like, Cabbage Patch person. Like, literally, I forget their name in the game. Like, the type of beings that they are. But they're literally, like, floating cabbage heads. Floating cabbage flower people. And all of a sudden, in one scene in the game, you see they raid our safe house, which is, you know, this, but it was in a different place. They raid our safe house, the military, and they kick the shit out of her. They kick the shit out of this little floating cute Cabbage Patch person. Kicked her and slammed her against the fucking wall. Dead on impact. And you're like, what the fuck? And then, guess what? You have to then bury her. Yeah, part of the quest after that happens is you going and, like, taking the body and transporting it somewhere to be buried. Okay? So, I wasn't even that attached to that character. But when I saw that shit happen, I was distraught. I digress. Don't get attached. Yes, insane, trauma-inducing, and emotionally damaging. You are correct. Oh, yes. Excuse my distraction. An adventurer who was to join us for escort duty was injured while out on patrol. And I fear we cannot properly defend the scholars entrusted to our protection without the aid of at least one more guard. Therefore, I humbly request that another adventurer of the capable kind, of course, be assigned to our party. Oh, how about Tataru? Very well. I shall consider the potential candidates and provide you with a replacement as soon as I am able. My thanks, antecedent. I take my leave of you. Yeah, especially for me, the one who gets sentimental over game endings. Exactly. However, this game does not fucking end. It continues. Keeps going. All the time. You cry, and then you fucking go cry some more. That's crazy. I have 2 main quests now. Minfield is at a loss for words. Okay. The power to defend oneself. Tataru has ever been so full of surprises. Now that I think on it, I do recall Urianger mentioning that she had developed an interest in Arcanema. Mayhap she hopes to gain admittance to the Arcanist Guild in Limsa. Yes, that will be the way of it. Would you be so kind as to journey to the guild and see that all is well? It is doubtless unwarranted, but surely I'm not alone in my concern for her safety. I wonder, do you perchance recall the commitment I made to furnish Hoary Boulder with a capable adventurer? Well, I'm so sorry that I have as yet been unable to do so. Yeah, he just asked you, Minfilia. What do you expect? Now realize that you are more than a capable adventurer, and that escort duty is frankly beneath a man of your talents. But I have no one else to return to at present. Might you be willing to... Yeah, of course. Generous to a fault. I thank you, Yago. I have to say yes, Minfilia. Like, I have zero... I don't dictate my own actions here. Just doing what I'm told. Okay. Not reading that. So, primal summonings. So, in the game, there's the primals, which are, you know, Ifrit, and, like, all the different, you know, icons or summons, right? And then there's different factions. Why am I holding a pen? What the fuck? Professor time. There are different factions in the world of Eorzea that summon these icons, or summons, or as they call it in this game, I forgot. They summon them to then... They make sacrifices. They make sacrifices of their own people to then summon these beings. to then wreak havoc on the world. So what we've been doing for the last 60 or so levels is going through each individual faction of people and making sure that they don't summon these fucking monsters, and then also fucking them up once, because they always do get summoned. Then we always got to fuck them up. So that's just a little lore for you. Now, it behooves us to ensure our employees' safety, so we ask the adventurers in our service to serve as escorts. Hori Boulder and Kultane were to ask as such escorts, as was the third adventurer. And due to injury, they can't do it, so I have to do it. Got it. Just fucking save me. Oh, I'm a pillar of strength. Yes. You see, so there's like a lot of exposition where like I didn't really need to know that you're looking out for our employees' safety. It's fine. Just give me the quest. But I appreciate the world building. Ah, Yago, is it true that you agreed to lend us a hand? I am Cloud Strife. I'm cosplaying as Cloud Strife now, so. Damn, look at that muscle definition, dog. I gotta get like that again. I gotta get ripped like that again. I gotta define my deltoid again. Huzzah! What did I tell you, Kultane? Our misfortune has become a blessing. An opportunity to serve alongside the Warrior of Light himself. By the way, these two guys, they found me in the street and they were like, hey, we heard you're the Warrior of Light. We're gonna kick your ass. Because we're really strong. And I whooped them 2v1. And the whole village watched. It was embarrassing for them. Need to remind you that we have 3 scholars to escort, each of whom will take a different route. True, true. But our mission is the same. Separated by moms we may be, but in spirit we shall be together. If such thoughts bring you joy, you are welcome to think them. To more practical concerns, Yago, we would have you attend to the scholar charged with surveying the South Shroud. Okay. He's waiting at Camp Tranquil as we speak. All you need to do is follow the man. He will determine the most appropriate locations to take his readings. God bless it, Steely Colonel Mongad. Whatever. I should pin that message. Imagine. I don't know why I can't, like, ban just from, like, looking at the chat. And, like, clicking on someone's name. Can I do that? Nope. I can give them a sub, though. Oh, yeah. Manage suspicious user. Monitor. Restrict. Yeah, cool. Why are you gonna ban me? Imagine. Angie, you're pissing me off. Banned. Just kidding. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thanks for watching me play. In spirit, Yago. In spirit. We shall be together every step of the way. Just like you and I, Angie. We're together in spirit every step of the way in this journey. Whatever happened to community? Fuck community. Banned. I'm just kidding. Look, this is our new safe house. So this is also why I like playing with controller, just because the movements are so fluid. It, you know, feels more cinematic, whereas like with mouse and keyboard, everything, it just feels so much more erratic. And like, I don't know if it's like jumping frames or it's me. It's like it moves too fast, so I think it skips some frames. But it just doesn't like feel good for me. It makes me dizzy. And it's just too much. It's too much for my old soul. Que horror. Are you referring to like the Are you referring to the camera fucking jolt of playing with mouse? Or me fake banning you? Which one? Where's the what horror? Coulier a soup? That sounds like ass soup. Was referring to the prospect of banishment? No, I would not. I would never. Well, never say never. You never know. You never know, right? Bunbao. I love everybody's names. Everybody's so creative. Oh, cute lambs. Very cute. Very cute. I like Dragon Lady. I like Dragon Lady. Okay. Let's go to Camp Tranquil. Dog, I'm just trying to get to this one part in the game. I'm trying to do my MSQ to finally get to level 60 MSQ. Oh, what the hell? That scared me. Nope, they don't want to do that or that. Also, if you look at here, my emotes, signs, emotes. Very cool emotes. So this I got from an event, from a Valentine's Day event. So I can give you flowers. Examine self. Whoa, look at my gear. Damn, my ass. Damn, my hands. I look cool. Take a picture. With an actual Instamax camera. The Polaroid. Takes out a little Polaroid too. Very cute. These are just like my most used ones. But yeah. Cool, right? Yay. Whee. Yes, this location should suffice. Once I finish calibrating my instruments, I will require but a moment to take the necessary measurements. I trust I need not explain that my work can suffer no interruptions. Then please, stand at an appropriate distance and keep watch for wild beasts. If I'm an FF14 salesman, then you're doing a great job. Thanks, Angie. Tell that to the creators so they can sponsor me and get me a Final Fantasy 14 Secret Labs gaming chair. It's like $500. This gaming chair is really fucking me up. Like, I have thick thighs. But really, though, I have good, strong, muscular thighs. And so, in this gaming chair, like, it's quite narrow. And then the sides, they kind of come up like a bucket seat. I think I've fucking explained this to you before. Anyway, the metal... Do you hear that? The straight metal up my thighs. It hurts. Thigh reveal coming soon to a stream near you. I trust I need not explain that my work... Oh, I already read that. Okay. Let's follow the ancestral scholar to Issamha. I gotta follow you, my boy? Do I have to level sync? Oh, no. Here. Okay, standing watch. Gonna see some dudes pop up. Pow. 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 Undefeated. Fantastic. I see we have both completed our respective tasks. A satisfactory outcome. Though if I could make one suggestion, you might try to dispatch your foes more quietly in future. I do not like to pick fault, but I really must be allowed to concentrate. Dude, really? Wow. He didn't have to say any of that. That was just completely unnecessary. And here's my chocobo. Hee ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Right about here, yes. As before, I would ask that you keep an eye out for dangerous beasts as I work. Okay, my dude. A death mouse. Speaking of death mouse, what's up with dead mouse? What in the hell? Oh shit, here we go again. Yep, AoEs, AoEs. Seriously, dude? I think I pulled something else. Not my back. Fascinating. These readings are not at all what I expected. Though, perhaps that should come as no surprise. I'm not given to superstition, but there's a queer, almost blasphemous air hereabouts. What are you, a homophobe? Let us quit this place and return to Roots Lake. Oh, he's definitely a homophobe. We have one more site to survey. I don't like you, dude. Just because, what's wrong with a little queer air? What's wrong with it? You got a problem? So this mound comes from a boss. And it's a random drop from a boss. And this is, when you get this mount, or the mount of a random drop from a boss, it actually also comes with the music anytime you get on the mount. So, it's pretty sick. Maybe that's why your back is the way it is. Why? Why is my back the way it is? I missed it. What was it? What did you say? I forgot. Oh, I also missed the other thing you said. This is so cool. Like, it's probably the most anything goes kind of game. Yeah. It is. Oh, my chair rant. Yeah, no, truly. It really could be. Also, I've been working like 10 to 12 hour days. Here, obviously in the same chair. And yeah, it's been tough, dude. Like, I'm not getting up. I'm like glued to my computer. So, yeah, it definitely could be the chair. As before, my guardian, pray leave me to my task and ensure our safety. Okay, got it, dude. Got it, dude. Probably gonna pull aggro from these revenants. I'm not gonna lie, they look like sperms. What in the hell? What in the spermy hell? What in the helly? What in the spermy? What in the spermiante? Hey, yo. Get out of here. Prap. It's a wrap. You done? Oh no. Some more sperms to fight. Come on. Come on. Sorry, Angie. I'm like so delayed reading the chat today. I keep asking you like, hey, wait, what was that about? Also, I think I know you mentioned like I'm very much excited about this game. It's probably because I haven't played it in like 3 months, dude. It's been a while, so that may be partly it. What the Spermionte's top tier joke? Seminal work. That's good. That's good stuff. Good shit, Anchi. This data should prove invaluable to yay gods. Yay gods, like Yeezy. What is that stench? Did you slaughter a creep of adamantoises while my back was turned? No, I killed a bunch of sperms. Quickly now, to Camp Tranquil. I will not have my clothing reeking of blood and offal. Bro, this is the worst guy I've ever worked with. Yay, cute mound. Look how I sit in it, too. Isn't it cute? Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Whoa. Listen, I'm not a singer. You chose to pedal in the acre a while longer. I take it, no matter. I took advantage of my unexpected privacy and performed a cursory analysis of my data. It would appear that there has been a measurable decrease in yours' ambient ether concentration since the calamity. However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take an additional measurement to confirm my assessment. Damn, okay, Falsetto. Speaking of Falsetto, I had a dream that I was singing to like 3 girls, and I was hitting fucking notes. It was really good singing. Aw. Advante, thanks so much, dude. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Hit me up on my Discord. I don't know if I have it listed on my account or not. But for sure, welcome to the stream. Feel free to follow. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the lurk if you've been lurking. But really weird that like the system was like, hey, be careful with this person. So, but, and you did just create your account an hour ago. So where are you watching me stream? Are you watching on the TIK or on the YOU2TUBE? Or on the other one that ends in Graham? However, this data is far from conclusive. We must take additional measurements to confirm my assessment. Ooh. Increase spur bond. Good stuff. Is that little mama? Hi. Oh. You want juice, sweetie? Okay, my love. Oh, hey, chat. Izzy just woke up. Do you want to say hi? I'll give you juice, sweetie. You want to come say hi to the chat? No? Come here, sweetie. Hey, guys, be right back. I gotta go give my little sweetie some juice. BRB. She went to bed at like 6 p.m., so it's natural for her to wake up at 11. I'll be back. Dude, she's so sick. My girl. My little sweetie. She's not feeling well at school today. Mama went to pick her up early and then she just knocked out in the car. She's been sleeping since. Yo, I'm back. I'm back like chiroprac, which I may need to go to after today. Bam ba bam bam ba bam 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 ba bam bam ba bam bam bam. It's so catchy. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Just escort me, you unsettled scholar. Jerkhole, you. Oh, you jack. Bro, I want to show you one of my favorite mounts. This one. This one's has a funny story. A friend of mine was helping me complete um uh, a raid or a dungeon, and one of the rewards. This is like the hardest mountain to get, and you only get it once you complete like all of the dungeons from this particular expansion. But I got it off of like one of my attempts at killing. So my friend Falu, I was like, oh, I got the nightmare mount, and she's like, what? She was like, how did you get that like so quickly? You're so lucky. So I am lucky. I'm happy. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones because it's a fucking unicorn with a flaming horn. And its name is Nightmare. Like, that's awesome. Okay, what am I looking at? Dude. No, see? Way the fuck wrong way. What if I travel by foot? See what cool things I can see. I should probably hunt these wild hogs too, though. So I get my hunting. Yes, I am more than familiar with the procedure now. Thanks. We got this. Where's it? There. Scion! Scion, come here! I need you! Oh, shit. Fear not, my friends. Help has arrived. Dude, we're not in fear. Chill. We got it. There you are, Yago. Hori and I were worried when you were in charge. Failed to return at the appointed hour. Gutted like a hog. But not by one, no. These wounds were made with a blade. Doesn't look like he put much of a fight either. Nary a mark on his sword or his shield. I fear nothing of any Crystal Brave operations in this area. What cause had Wilred to come here? What should we do? We will see to the scholar's protection, Yago. Aye. And the boy's remains should return to the Resi Soldier. Okay. So return. And so do I. He looked a little malevolent in that. 1111, make a wish. Okay. So, that happened. There was a murder. There was a murder. Incredible. Okay, what's Minfilia gonna tell me to do now? That's funny. I just read that comment. I didn't know Robin Thicke was a streamer now. Anchi, you're hyping me up. I love you, dude. I totally missed that comment. Totally missed a Robin Thicke comment. I really appreciate that. That was an hour ago? Yeah. Basically. Iago, you have returned, and you seem troubled. Did the role of escort chafe so? Yes, it chafed my ass. Minfilia, I had to work with an asshole for like 30 minutes. He was a jerk. Yes, and a boy was murdered. By the 12! How can that be? I will send word to Alphino at once. You will want to conduct a full investigation and send word to Wilred's family. Gods, he was just a boy. Who would do this and why? I don't know, but I bet you're gonna go make me find out. That's fine, yeah. Just give me that. Give me that! Oh. Limsa limensa. Limsa limensa. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I actually have, Anchi, the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook. The official one. And it's licensed by Final Fantasy XIV too. Licensed by Square Enix. And, I make really good food using that cookbook. I mean, I cook well, regardless. Oh. This is Limsa Laminsa, by the way. This is the most populated, like, main town. Where a lot of people like to chill. So here we see people chilling. There's usually, pretty girls here. Always chilling. There's usually 3 of them. Just, you know, showing off their goodies. That's a parasol from like one of the last events. I didn't feel like doing that event. I didn't care for the parasol. But now it makes sense that it's raining. But yeah, last time I was here, there were 3 girls and they were just blowing bubbles. So that was cool. Oh, I like her watch. That's sick. Very cool timepiece. I like watches. Whoa, sick, dude. You're decked out. There sometimes will be a band playing somewhere. Yep, I have everything I need. Yeah, so this gets pretty congested because everybody's here just like hanging out, talking mess, showing off their glams. Some are AFK, that's why you see the little chair behind them. What were the dishes? Oh man, if you join the Discord, you can see some of the dishes that I've posted there. But like Ishgardian muffins, I've made Roland Berry cheesecake. Oh my god, a roast. I've made and I love her recipes because she uses like really high-end ingredients. Oh my gosh, farmer's breakfast omelet. That one I actually like made a little like cooking video too, and you can see that on my Instagram. Yeah, I love it. I love cooking. And I never follow recipes. Like anytime I look up a recipe online for something that I want to make, I always alter it. If it says like 1 teaspoon of salt, hell no, I add more. Sugar, same thing. Like I don't follow recipes. I do everything to taste. I just like to see like what the ingredients are and more or less the proportions of the ingredients, and then I just do my own seasoning. But with her cookbook, I actually follow every recipe to a T, including the salt, including the sugar, including everything, and everything comes out chef's kiss. I love her. Her name is Victoria Rosenthal. And actually she's about to release a new Final Fantasy XIV cookbook. It's on pre-order right now. You can pre-order it. I probably should pre-order it because everything I've made out of that cookbook has banged. She also has another cookbook. She has several other cookbooks for video games that are video game based. So she has one also for the Fallout series. That one's really good too. Those recipes I don't like as much, but the drinks in that recipe book are really, really fucking good. Come to Japan and try the Square Enix cafes and IRL stream too, maybe. Dude, that is a dream. I want to do that so bad. So bad. I want to do that so bad. I cannot wait to go to Japan and go to Square Enix cafe. And yes, I'm glad that you have that as a takeaway, that I'm a skilled chef. My father is like a real chef. City renowned chef in Venezuela. But when we came to the States, when he immigrated to the States, he didn't want to start from the bottom, like in a restaurant washing dishes. And that didn't pay enough, so he started in construction. So he doesn't like taking orders. He didn't like taking orders in the kitchen from anybody because his ego and pride just didn't allow him to. And he'd rather not. So he would rather, he just, basically did construction and got stuck there. Look how inundated this channel is, or this town. It's unreal. And then my grandfather from my mom's side, he's also a chef, city renowned, and he was like, my father was like in the newspapers for like his dishes and the restaurant that he worked at and his cuisines. And he was on the radio too a lot. And then my grandfather owned his own restaurant. He was a partner. He was made partner of a restaurant in Venezuela. And he's passed. He passed a long time ago. But yeah. Really, really good chefs. So I learned everything I learned pretty much from my mom. because she was the one that would, you know, more often cook at home than my dad. You took a selfie in front of the Square Enix HQ and dropped my CV on the front desk, JK. Dude, I so fucking would. I so would. That is something I would definitely do. I would love to work for Square in like any capacity. Janitor, fuck it. I'll scrub the toilets. Start from the bottom, work my way up. I know I'm good, damn it. I know I deserve a chance. That's so cool. So what's the top 3 Venezuelan staple dishes you would recommend for a clueless normie? Arepas, number 1. Arepas. Arepas. You must try arepas. You can fill them with absolutely anything. Ham and cheese, butter, ham and cheese, and even an egg to start would be a great starting point. So arepas are a corn masa, or dough essentially, made out of corn flour, and you just make it into a little ball. It's water. You mix it with water, warm water, salt. Mix it until, you know, you can make the dough into a little ball. And then that little ball, you just flatten it with your hands like this, in this fashion. And then you just make a little round, you know, little disc. Thick enough to where after you put it on a pan for about 10-15 minutes, depending on how hot your pan is or whatever, you'll then, once it's finished cooking, you get a little bit of burnt on the top, just a little tiny burn. On the bottom too, just a little tiny burn, because that little burn gives it like a good little flavor. And then you cut into it like that, and then you fill it with whatever the fuck you want, and it's delicious. Generally a breakfast food, but it can be eaten for lunch. It can be eaten for dinner as well. It just depends on like what you stuff it with. But you can stuff it with whatever you want. I prefer ham, cheese, egg. That's just my favorite. It's so good. And you could do a lot of cheese, a lot of ham or turkey or whatever the hell you want to put in it. Second Venezuelan dish you would have to try would be hallaca. So an hallaca is that same like corn flour, but the corn flour is seasoned and colored with turmeric and annatto seed, and it's a little bit yellow, and the masa, you flatten it out on top of a banana leaf or plantain leaf. Yeah, it's banana leaf. You flatten it out, and then you stuff it with meat and guiso. And guiso is like saute, like vegetables, like finely chopped and mixed with the meat. So you put that inside, and then you fold the banana leaf in a way to where like you get like this, like tamales essentially, but different, and they're like this, and that you then like take a string and you tie it in this like very cool way, and then you drop it in water, boiling water, and you boil it for like 10-15 minutes, and then that's it. Usually we make them for Christmas. Typically we only make them for Christmas, honestly. And you then make like a shit ton with your family, like 100 of them, and then you eat it. You just like freeze them, keep them in the fridge, and then you just, anytime you're hungry, you just fucking eat that every single day in December, basically. You give it to your family, your friends, yada yada, and everybody's mom always makes the best ones. So beware, because they'll tell you that their parents make the best ones and then they don't. And they're not that good. But my parents make the best ones. Where the fuck is this thing? Where am I here? Is this the Arcanist Guild? Maybe I have to go upstairs somehow. Oh, no, I don't want to start a random quest. Do I want to join the Arcanist Guild? I don't know. Can I just join the Arcanist Guild like that? I'm sorry, I'm not reading all of that. Oh, this is so I can literally become an Arcanist. So I can become a mage? Yeah, I'll... fuck it. I love traditional Christmas food because when you eat them, it always tastes like the holidays, if that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Always tastes like Christmas. I guess like eggnog for white people. Yeah, totally. We have, in Venezuela, we have ponche de crema, which is our eggnog, which is essentially the same exact thing. Like my parents actually, when we immigrated here, they found eggnog like on the shelves and they were like, oh my God, it's literally ponche de crema. So they get eggnog and then they just spike it and make it stronger and turn it into ponche de crema. So I am Thuber Game. Greetings and welcome to the Arcanist Guild. As Miri has doubtlessly explained, I am serving as acting guildmaster until our wayward leader deigns to return. I assume our capable receptionist also spoke of our art's origins. I'm not going to read all that. No, chat. Are you prepared to reason? Yes. And an unambiguous response. Cool. And now, I am on my path. I am on the path to become a dark mage. Yeah. Or, you know, just whatever. Isn't that cool? I can now do the quests to become a mage. And I probably have like all that I need. Dude. The reception hall. Yeah, I think this is where I needed to go anyway. Downstairs. I didn't need to pick up that quest. But very cool that now when I feel like it, I can start working on my Dark Mage. Tataru! There you are. And the third dish would be probably, like, ropa vieja. Oh, no se dice ropa vieja. Ropa vieja is like a different, it means old clothes in Spanish. But in Venezuela, it's carne mechada, which is the same thing. It's just shredded beef with aliño, like sauteed, you know, veggies. And with rice on the side, and then black beans on the side as well. That's like a very traditional Venezuelan dish. And you can take an arepa and then stuff it with the black beans and the shredded beef, and it's fucking but not with rice. Don't fill an arepa with rice. That's fucking weird. Tataru, you're so cute. Please don't die. I, Tataru Taru, shall become a great and powerful arcanist. And now, at Mistress Thubergeim's behest, I must go and complete a special training exercise. Until we meet again. Yeah, write down and underline, don't put rice inside of my arepa. Never seen anybody do that. Unless you're Colombian. Colombians love doing that shit. Colombians have arepas too. They'll take the arepa and just not stuff it. They'll make it very wide, very thin, very flat, and then they'll just put stuff on top of it. So they eat it kind of like a Mexican tostada, where like everything gets all over your face and falls down. That's how they eat their arepas. My wife is Colombian. She no longer eats arepas the Colombian way. She only eats them the Venezuelan way, which is stuffing them. It's the best way. No, I don't require assistance. I just need you to... Oh, shit. But I fear young Tataru may not be ideally suited to study Arcanema. Nevertheless, she would not be denied, and goes now to undertake her first trial, a simulated inspection of 3 crates. A simple task, some might say, but one all Arcanists are expected to complete. A thought occurs to me. Why not supervise Tataru's training? Yeah, I guess, Guildmaster. Why am I doing this? Yeah, let me attune to this. Let me attune to this. Oh, that's a cool umbrella. Dude, my frames are dying right now. So, cool thing about this game, too, Angie, is that it's also, it's cross-platform. So, you know, I can play on Xbox One. There's people in here playing in PS5. There's people in here playing PC. And we're all together in the same world. It's beautiful. Yep, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, that's why I started talking about the cookbook and food, because we're in La Nausea, right? Middle La Nausea. And one of my favorite recipes from the book is La Nausean toast, where you make walnut bread from scratch, and then you make, you know, essentially it's French toast, but they call it La Nausean toast, because Limsa Lamens is like the nice fancy part of Eorzea. That's why everybody hangs out there, because it's also objectively the prettiest area. Yeah, those are all real players. Everybody that you saw there in that congested ass town, those are all real people. How do you progress story-wise if it's online play? Yeah, I mean, everybody just does the story like at their own pace. And then if anything world-changing happens, like, only you see that. So, for example, where we were just now with that bridge and how we, like, fought on it and did the whole, like, dragon fight and everything. somebody else who has already like finished that wouldn't see that unless they were in that instance with me at the same time. So how my friends help me, who are like, they're all level 100, we can like still see each other and hang out. And if there's an instance, they can actually join my party, and then they get scaled down to my same level, so we can do the content together and like play at the same level without them being too overpowered to like kill the beast in one hit. So the story, you just progress like on your own, but you can revisit other parts of the story if you're playing with a character that's a lower level than you, and they bring you along for the party. For to bring the smuggler's plans to naught came the lass whom none could fool. Beat 'em with a backdraft, got 'em with a gust, deck 'em with a downburst, go carbuncle go. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Are those crates I spy? So ambitious, but very cool. Yeah, it is. It is quite ambitious. It's kind of a daunting game. There's a lot to it, but it's really fun, and you don't have to like do anything. There's people that just follow the MSQ and just only do the story, and just go through the game doing the story. There's people that like, you do have to do the story to unlock a lot of the content. Especially like new expansions content and stuff like that, and dungeons. And then there's people that once they get to level 100, then they just do like raids, dungeons to like, you know, get those accomplishments, and also get like new, stronger gear so they can do better in the dungeons and in the raids and stuff like that, and have like the most up-to-date gear. And this must be the true test, but we're ready for them, aren't we, Carbuncle? Alright, let's see if you can do it. You got this, Tataru. Oh, Carbuncle dipped. He said, hell no. Ditched. Oh shit! Oh shit! Bro, if they kill Tataru right now, a simple mob kills Tataru, I'm gonna cry. Doom, 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 doom. Observe Tataru's training. Yeah, no, I'm observing. They need fucking help. Hey, yo. Where'd they go? Did Tataru run? Oh, there's another one of the mounts. This is the first flying mount that you get once you beat the first expansion of A Realm Reborn. I did beat it, but I'm still... I'm like at a halfway point between the first expansion and the second one. I should have known you'd come, Yago. You needn't say a word. Your face says it all. I know you bore witness to my shame. Betrayed by my own carbuncle, and left at the mercy of wild beasts. I must accept the truth. I'll never be a warrior like you or the others. I will inform Mistress Thubergeim of my intention to withdraw from the guild. Arcanema, like so much else, is beyond me. Wow. Hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you winning, son? Yeah, so these are all real people. Ooh, coffee cup earrings. I would love coffee cup earrings. Mm. Bow, 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 wow, wow, wow. Ooh, that'd be good for me. Level 80, though. Hmm. Yeah, I need to get these things. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I probably should do my dailies. Hmm. Well, cool fit, dude. Looks really cool. Yeah, so these are all real people. Except the people behind the counter and these two guys. But yeah, anybody that has a name. Look at that axe. That's crazy. Damn, look at that axe. Ah, I'm getting sleepy. It's about that time. How come it's not... Oh, equipped. Oh. That's weird. What do you mean? I don't have any gear that matches that inventory. It's midnight here, remember? Minus 12 hours. So is it... Wait, right? Yeah. Is it noon over there for you? Tomorrow should be a chill day at work, so... Fingers crossed. Oh, right, yeah, 11:47 a.m. here. Yippers. Oh, that's right. I want to become a culinarian. I want to start cooking in this game. I want to pick up the quest to learn how to cook. Because food is really good. Dude. Why can't I... What do you mean I don't possess any... Is it because it's broken? Oh no, just because I have 0. Yeah. I can't actually add anything to this. There's no materia slots on any of these items. Except... Yeah, no, none. This is about to become useless. Hello from tomorrow, and yes, it is a chill day at work. Good. Good. Thank you for foreseeing the future for me. Thank you for seeing the future for me. Yeah, Friday. We love Fridays. Do have a couple of interviews to do. But not too bad. Abysmally. Mistress Thubergheim. Abysmally. As Iago will testify. Oh, shit. Gotta go. Yeah, so right now, Anchi, what you're about to witness is me playing with other people. I am the type of interviewer that says, tell me about yourself. That is always my first question. And I find it hilarious when people are like, I'm 40 years old, I have 2 children, I am divorced. And it's like, bro, that's not what I meant. What are you talking about? It's bananas to me. Oh, we're just running it. For Lord Gaius! I think I need to remove, like, maybe some of the names that appear, because it just looks crazy with all that. All the names that appear on the screen. I can edit that. Someone asked me about my hobbies, and I said video games, and the manager gave me a head-to-toe games at your age. Ew, gross. What a rude ass. No, I'm always polite. If people choose to like share their personal, you know, stuff with me first, I'm like, okay, I find it a little bit endearing at times. Although, like, it does tell me that you lack a little bit of, like, interview experience. Because that's not what the employer is really asking for when it means, like, tell me about yourself. And I try to guide them in the general direction of, like, tell me about yourself as it relates to your professional career. And some people just don't listen or are nervous or think we're on a fucking date. So. Oops, sorry guys. I'm not doing my part here. But yeah, I am that guy. But I don't judge them. Like, if they ever tell me something about themselves that does not relate to, you know, their professional life, like, it is what it is. I'm just gonna, you know, move forward in the interview and not make them feel bad for answering inadequately. We're human. To err is human. Yeah, look at all the text. Yeah, the text is gnarly. Venomous bite. Oscuro Mago. That's cool. That's Black Mage in Spanish. But he actually should have it reversed. It should be, if he really wants it to say Black Mage, it should say Mago Oscuro. It's Mage Black in Spanish. It's funny, speaking of interviews and judging, I remember one girl that I was interviewing, she said at the end of the interview, she was like, okay, don't judge me, but, and then she asked me her question, and I was like, wait, don't judge you? Like, I am judging. And I told her straight up. I was like, wait, hold on. Before you ask that question, like, I'm gonna tell you right now, this is an interview. It is meant for me to judge you. Like, I'm not gonna judge you personally. I'm gonna judge you professionally. So just, you know, be mindful of what your next question is. Because I am judging. And then she was like, what are the breaks like? I'm only asking because I see the training schedule, but I don't see like any breaks scheduled in that training schedule that you guys sent. And I was like, oh no, yeah, you're definitely going to get breaks. Don't worry about that. So it was a fair question. I didn't judge her. Like, no, that's what it's for. That's what the interview's for. It's to literally judge you and see if you'll make a good fit. I'm not gonna hold it against you though. Like, you do you. But I'm judging. Mago Loopy. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. All the things, all the things. Battle voice. Oh, the Warden's Peon. I have not, like, done that at all. Pow. Straight shot. Oh. See, for this mechanic, you gotta stay, like, in between it so you don't get hit. Every mechanic, every boss has, like, different mechanics that you have to... The really, really hard raids, like the extreme raids, you really have to memorize, like, what the next moves are, so you're already in position before the move happens. Otherwise, like, you're SOL. So, like, this one, you gotta get the fuck away from that to get, like, the least damage done to you possible. I very much forgot that here. My Venomous Bite, I gotta activate it. She has a 45-second effect. My Wind Bite, I gotta activate it. Boom. Perfect positioning. Plow, 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 plow. Boom. My god, you should download and play this game, Anchi. I will totally help you level up. And we can play together. It's a lot of fun. Use my discount code in my bio. I'm just kidding. I don't have one. And this is Peloton, so it gives everybody the ability to run faster. And Warden's Payon, Battle Voice, Wind Bite, Venomous Bite. I totally got the hang of this. Oh wait, gonna do those two. Boom, boom, two of those, one of these. One of these. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, can I input no rice arepas to get 24% off? Yeah, exactly. That's the code. That's the code. No rice arepas. Rice. I love how I said that. I said it so Spanish. No rice arepas. So it's making everybody faster. I think I gotta go to bed after this. I'm sleepy. And I know my daughter's gonna wake up tomorrow at like 5 a.m. Or today, technically. Dum, 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 dum. We don't like Lord Gaius. He's a bad guy. Oh yeah, let's just kill that. Yeah, let's just kill that. Boom. Wind Bite. Wind Bite, Venomous Bite, Heavy Shot, Bloodletter, ooh! Oof. Almost got hit. Devoting all power to cannons. That's Sid. The Sid for this game. See? There's a Sid in every Final Fantasy game. I love that. I love the constants throughout the games. Did you see Final Fantasy 17 is coming out? Already got announced. This lady, Livia Sens Junius, she is the one who kicked the shit out of the little Cabbage Patch girl. She kicked her right in the suck hole. And the kick was so powerful, she slammed her against the wall. So bad. Yeah, I think the protagonist is going to be a girl. They're kind of doing like a Final Fantasy 13 vibe. Kind of like sci-fi-ish. Kind of like what John was saying the other night when I was playing FF12. Like Final Star Wars fantasy. Also, your cam is out. Oh, thanks. Good to know. Bum, 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 bum. Only your death can bring me peace. Yeah, she's the one that kicked the shit out of the girl. But look at that fight scene, dude. It looks so cool. Okay. Here we go. Who's gonna pull? Good shit. Battle voice. Mage's Ballad. Raging Strikes. Barrage. Pow. Wind Bite. Bloodletter. Bloodletter. So you gotta wait for that first one to hit and then move in. Second one hits. Yikes. This is a crazy mechanic. I totally fucked that up. Heal! You gotta really pay attention during boss fights. So they fuck you up. Okay, I gotta re-up on my venomous bite. Keep up my wind bite. Activate my army's payon. My warden's payon. Keep attacking, keep attacking, keep attacking. Procced my straight shot. Okay. Proc my wind bite. My venomous bite. Engage. Move into the middle to avoid all those attacks and not get hit as hard. Back out. Move in. She's about to be dead. Done. Done. I said good day. Good stuff. I'd love news on Kingdom Hearts 4 too, and if we'll get a Zootopia world. Oh, Zootopia would be sick. Oh man, I never thought of that. That would be really cool. Alright, Livia's and Junius. Chill out. My lord, Gaius. Ugh. Yeah, if they announce Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm doing a fucking playthrough of 1 through 3. I've already beat them all, but I would do it again. Just for funsies. I'd love revisiting that. Should also do like IRL streams going to Disney. We go to Disney pretty often. What's your favorite one, Anchi? I didn't know you like Kingdom Hearts. Nintendo World, yeah. I just don't want to pay for like the 1-day ticket to the park. Like if I can get yearly passes and get into that park, then yeah, totally worth it. But I don't want to pay for 1 day and like literally only go for 1 day. Well, my sound crapped out. I can't hear anything. Yep, it didn't go well for you. You should just go back to being a receptionist. She gave me the dirtiest look. It's so cute. I joined the lottery to go to the new Kyoto Nintendo Museum. Fingers crossed. Nice. I love that. KH2 is your fave. Such good worlds and battles. Nice. I like 3. I like 3 the best because I don't remember 2 a whole lot. And 1 was just like so impactful. So I love 1 too. My sound crapped out. I can't hear anything from the game. Can you? Yeah. I love San Francisco. I love when like they do like cities and like real world things in Nintendo games, like Super Mario Odyssey being in like, you know, the real world with like streets and stuff. I love that. And then the new Mario Kart world where you can just like race around everywhere. That's really cool too. I haven't played it yet though. See, look, we're going to Costa del Sol, Anchi. Isn't that cool? You can't hear anything. New Donk City. Yeah, we're going to Costa del Sol. Okay, bye, Tataru. Quest accepted yet again. Good deal. Man, I'm still doing level 50 quests. I went way too far into... I just, for a little bit there, I just did like raids to farm for mounts and get more cool mounts. And I did so many... Not raids, sorry, dungeons. And I did so many dungeons that I got too much XP and I like over leveled. And now I'm just having to go back and like do all these level 50 quests to get further into the main story. Because I still can't... You see how like this action, and this action are all grayed out and I've not used a single one of them? It's because these are level 60 actions. But you can't unlock these actions until you get further along in the main story. Even though I am at level 60 and I can technically start using these actions, I have to first get far enough in the storyline, in the story quests, before I get access to do the job quests for me to learn these skills. So every single like role, you need to like do quests to unlock the different skills and actions in that role. So like this is the Arcanist Guild. This is where I learn how to become you know, a black mage, a thaumaturge, red mage, pictomancer, blue mage, whatever. So arcanist. And then I believe you go from arcanist and then like, oh no, wait, it's just arcanist. But then you level up arcanist and then you turn into, after a certain level, I think level 30 or something, then you turn into a black mage. So each one of these turns into, except pictomancer, I believe, turns into like a different higher level version of itself. So like, see, bard archer, I first started as an archer, and then at level 35 or something, I turned into a bard. So samurai is always samurai forever. So they all, and you could just switch at the drop of a dime. You could literally just like click a button and then immediately switch in between. It's like Lancer turns into Dragoon, for example. So very cool. Love this game. Yeah, there is a Costa del Sol. And I believe it's pretty too. Here, let me show you. I don't know what the hell happened to the sound. It just pooped out on me. Did that fix it? I don't think so. I might have to like quit the game and come back. But I think that's a good time. That's a good time for me to dip. Actually. Oh, but it's rainy. I don't want to show you Costa del Sol rainy. That blows, dude. I'm so sorry, Anchi. You don't get to see Costa del Sol in its full glory. It's really beautiful, though. As you can see, we're at the beach. Those are coral. Little lighthouse. Little ship. Very cute. Yay. Talk to this guy. He probably takes me somewhere. Yeah, he takes me to Limsa Laminsa. Yeah. Very cute. Oh, wait. Tataru's wearing a swimsuit. Why are we looking for clams, dude? I really don't want to do that. Can we do something substantial in the story? My Lanta. Tataru, why the hell are we looking for clams? But I know I said I was going to log off and be done, but here I am, like, still playing. Looks like the tropical resort on 15 too. Yes, it really does. The starting area, right? It looks exactly like the starting area. You're absolutely right. Oh shit, this is a fucking boss. Was not expecting that. Venomous bite, wind bite. Chill, stop following me. Can I actually bind it? Nope, has no effect. Gotta get away from you. Thank you. Morgar. That's a cool name. Oh, fuck. Seriously? That sucks. I got too far away from it and it started the fight over. That's ass. Yeah, sure. I'll just stand here and take a beating. Psych. Absolutely not. That graze has no effect. Resisted bind and resisted the other one too. Is it just resisting it, or it's like cannot be affected at all? Wait. What the hell? Again? The actual fuck is this? Fine, let me not move then. Like at all. I have to dodge that. They move back in. It doesn't think I'm trying to leave. That is so bizarre. Okay, this is fine. I don't have to do any dodging. This is good. You see why I was having a hard time dodging in Expedition 33, Anchi? This is why. Because I'm not used to it. Easy's baby stuff, Holmes. I do need to go back and play Expedition 33 though. For sure. Well fought, Yako. Well fought. I knew I was right to ask you to come. As for me, I have my prize, a bounty of blood pearls. So named for their reddish hue. They were treasured as wards against dark magics in ancient times. I thought I might make charms for everyone, so that no matter where they go, they will always come home. You now see my default setting. Exactly. It's sort of the power to defend myself and other people, in a way. Right, well, I mustn't keep flaming waiting. There's work to be done, and lots of it. We're to secure provisions for the scions in the Laminson markets. She may have an eye for quality, but I have a nose for bargains. Will you be heading back to the Rising Stones? If so, pray convey my apologies to the antecedent, and tell her that she needn't worry about me. That's my answer for everything. Farewell, Iago, and thanks for everything. That sounded rather final, didn't it? How about until we meet again? She's just really walking in the water like that. Dude, it'd be wild if she just got eaten by a fucking... I have so much trauma, like... I feel like she's gonna die right there. Okay. She lived. Tataru did not die. She lives to see another day. Fantastic. Good. Yes. Excellent. Let us be done. I think this is a good time to end the stream. This was fun. Oh, look at this mount. That's a sick mount. Hell yeah. That's the motorcycle from FF7, yeah? That's sick. Oh, they also... Anchi, they also have the car from Final Fantasy 15. Hold hopefully next stream, my boy Floppy, aka Fenrir, comes through, and he can show us his mount, because he has that mount. He has like all the mounts. And you can actually ride in it with 4 other passengers and fly around in it too. So it's really freaking cool. First time I saw that, I like freaked the fuck out. And then he proceeded to show me all the different mounts that he has. So yeah, this is nothing. My like 6 little mounts are nothing. Like, you see the number 1, you see the star, and then number 1. Like, the stars is just my favorites. But if you see the 1, there's actual, look at that, search mount guide, because there's that many fucking mounts that people can procure. So very, very full game. All right, that is it, my loves. That is it for tonight. That is it for the stream. I had so much fun hanging out with you, Anchi. If you guys were lurking and watching the stream from afar and supporting, thank you so much for stopping by. I love you too. I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope all your dreams come true. Spread love and peace in the world. Don't doom scroll. Do something productive today with yourself and your life. And I hope that you just have a very fantastic and beautiful evening, good morning, or good night, depending on where you are in the world. Thanks so much for stopping by. Let's go raid someone. Was the car added after 15, or is it like an Easter egg? Yeah, I think it was added after 15 came out. Yeah. Like Nemo appearing in Monsters, Inc. Oh, no shit. And Monsters, Inc. came out before Nemo. And there's Nemo in Monsters, Inc. I didn't realize that. I gotta rewatch Monsters, Inc. Dude. I'm tripping balls. But yeah, I'm fairly confident that the car was added after 15 came out. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Who do we raid? Who do we raid today? Let's go raid a friend. Somebody that I love. Not a lot of my friends are on. Just Raph. I'm gonna leave you with Raph. He's cool. It's got good vibes. Sweet man. I think he's watching reacts right now to something. But yeah, let's rate him. Let's rate him. Good friend of mine. In IRL. So let's go in there and say hello. Don't be a stranger. Do, 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 do. 3, 2, 1. Bye, y'all.
Oh, this was a good one. Paul's first missionary journey. The first time Paul ever preached. Paul's second and third.